Hey there, hello, it's Nicole Gebhardt, and welcome to The Remarkable Way, where we help you attract your ideal client to build the business you really want. So today I've got 3 tips for you about accepting donation and sponsorship requests. As a small business owner, I'm sure you get a lot of these. So I'm going to help you with some basic ideas on how to handle this and how to say no easier when you want to say no, and how to identify when it's a great opportunity. So there's really 3 things that you want to do, and the first is really associated with the process of how you handle them and when they come in. The first thing I want to tell you you need to do is set up a donation request form on your website. So get with your website developer and set up a basic form similar to a contact form where you can deflect requests that they need to go to your website and fill out the form to submit an official request. And on this form, you're going to want to ask some basic questions like, what is the due date? What is the request? And what opportunities or benefits do I receive as a sponsor? You should also ask questions about the clientele that this event or the sponsorship is going to attract. So whether it's a 5K run or it's an adopt a pet event or whatever the event is, you want to know what's the audience that's going to be there. So what demographics are they? Are they your ideal client, or is this just going to be a goodwill donation for you? So my first tip is related to that. It's number 1, have a form, but on that form you also want to have some sort of deadline that these are due. So I recommend quarterly. That's kind of a tool that we used to use in corporate America. You could go monthly, but basically you want to say, all requests are due to me on my website by the 1st of the month or the 1st of the quarter, and I review all of them, and then I choose the ones that are a best fit for my business. That will really help you take advantage of the right offers when they come up to you. So it also requires the donation or the not-for-profit to be much more prepared when they show up. So it's real easy to get a college kid that's calling you just asking for money, but when you start requesting that they complete a form and then they meet deadlines, they got to be more organized. That means they're going to handle your business and your sponsorship with better integrity as well. So it works to your advantage. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is about looking at opportunities differently. So they're coming to you asking for a donation, but you may want to flip the script a little bit and suggest that you work with them on a fundraising opportunity, and maybe at a different date then. So with a fundraising opportunity, you take a product or service that you have and you package it and you sell it through the not-for-profit at a discounted rate. So let's say you create something special that may be a $50 value, and you're going to provide it through the not-for-profit for $25. They could sell it for, let's say, $40, so it still becomes a good deal for people that are buying it through them, and they're going to make the difference in cash between the $25 that you expect and the $40 that they're building. So what I like about that opportunity is it requires them to do the selling for you. So they hit the streets promoting you and promoting you only. So it also removes you from the clutter of every other name that's on the back of a t-shirt. So you provide a great service for them, and it's got some great benefits for you as a small business owner as well. The last opportunity they want to talk to you about is narrowing your scope of what you do. So when you look at not-for-profit organizations, I want you to be clear on your values and what's important to you and causes that are important to you, and then document that. And you can even put this on your web form where you say, I tend to prefer to support donations or causes that benefit children at risk, which is one of my favorites. So you can say, I will consider others, but if you are an organization that benefits children or family at risk, I've got more intention or more integrity with you, or I'm sorry, what's the word? I've got more interest in your not-for-profit right from the beginning. So you can also narrow it for scope for opportunity. You can say that I only donate to organizations or events that have a scope of greater than 500 people that are going to attend. Or you might say I only donate to events where I'm going to receive a copy of the email list, or I will have an opportunity to have my message emailed to every participant at some point. So really it's your money and it's your opportunity to support their cause, but I want you to be clear on what you need out of this donation request, especially if you're doing it as a business building opportunity. So you need to know what's my return on investment, and if I'm going to donate $500 to a cause, how many clients do I need to convert that into to make sure that it's a lead generator for me? So that's my tip for today. I hope that helped you. Have a great day. Take care.